Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming out, really appreciate it, and welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech, the heavy metal DLC. We are running an Ironman career. Please check the description below if this is your first episode for all the modifiers. Basically, the big highlights are, we are in Ironman, but the big highlights are permanent mech death and permanent mech death, yeah. And if we get cored, basically we lose the mech, and if we get killed, we lose the pilot, right? So there's no recovering the pilots. We're just we're dead. So that is kind of what it is. But yeah, welcome back, guys. We just kind of finished. I think we wrapped up in the last episode. Kind of wrapped up last couple episodes. We wrapped up a flashpoint. Been doing some cash missions. We took some devastating damage to our Griffin, which has kind of been a mainstay in our squad up to this point, probably the last like couple hundred days since we got him, for sure. Just a lot of firepower. I like the Griffins a lot. They're very maneuverable. Not the most heavily armored mech, but for a medium mech, not bad. In fact, like, I think from that perspective, you know, this thing only has 800 armor, and I think the Griffin had about that. So, you know, and this is a heavy mech, so it just goes to show you the kind of the different you know, different types of mechs. But anyway, that brings us to our Jaeger mech that we actually just put together last time, which is definitely going to replace our Griffin in our squad. And I really don't love this configuration right now, guys. I'm not going to lie, but it just kind of is what it is because we don't have another autocannon 5. And from what I've been able to ascertain, I don't think there is one just readily available. And there's not. There are some awesome other... this takes 5, really. That's interesting. Minus 2 tons. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, let's think about that for a second. But basically, realistically, I would like to have dual AC5s on this thing, and then go from there. Or, you know, if you had something special and you wanted to turn this thing into a little more lasery, you could do something like, you know, pick up one of these really cool AC2s. Put another AC2 on it. They both take AC2 ammo. That kind of unifies helps you with your ammo situation. Then maybe just go a little more heavy with the laser weapons. I think we're going to stay with the current configuration, but you know what? Something I've noticed is when we like, I think in the last episode, or maybe the episode before that, if you guys remember, we had a kind of an event happen where we got access to the black markets by paying a fee to get into them. And so all of a sudden we have a whole nother market available to us, black market available to us with some awesome weapons. And I think we would be remiss if we didn't pick some of these up while we're here. Now, we're going to do another cash mission this episode, but you know, obviously the local pirate organization doesn't love us. They're indifferent, but that means because they are indifferent, we pay a 10% markup, but we have access, and that's the main thing, you guys. Sorry, as I take a little sip from my coffee. So I think what we want to do is we're definitely going to buy this, because we have a lot of autocannon type stuff on our thing. Same with this SRM-6. Plus 4 damage and plus 2 stability. That's about that. This is as good, guys, as an SRM-6 can be. This is the best SRM-6 in the game, I'm pretty sure. Same with this SRM-4. We're burning a lot of cash. I totally understand that. As much as I would love this extended range medium laser, it does plus 10 damage, which is amazing. I don't know, you guys. Oh man, that is really freaking good. Extended range of medium laser plus. A medium laser only does 25 damage. This does 45? You gotta be kidding me. Prove on extended range medium laser, extended effective range. The cost of considerable heat generation. Yeah, that's the real problem is they generate 8 more heat. Enjoy baseline accuracy. Yeah, I love it. I think the last one we probably need to just pick up is this one. Plus 2 stability damage, plus 3 crit. We do run a missile boat right now, and I just wonder if this... Also, maybe just this one then. Maybe this medium laser. Plus 3 accuracy, plus 50 critical. Maybe that's the one, and we just let this one go. Anyway, we can make some more decisions after that, but buying black market weapons, I just really like because, guys, there's never been many weapons available to us. So it actually brings us to this. I like this configuration, but, like, let's just say for a second we wanted to make use of our new toys. Particularly that cool new shiny autocannon that we just got. This one right here. So this one takes 5, this thing is 5 tons. A standard AC2, I believe, is 6. So man, we would even be saving a ton. 4 heat on a standard autocannon. it's kind of tempting to go to a unified design with the dual autocannons, because this thing does more damage, 35x2. A little more heat generation, but man, that is a nasty weapon, you guys. A sniper autocannon. This is a sniper mech. So let's think about this. Right now, the reason I hate this design, you guys, and I'll tell you, I did this in between episodes. I hate it because look at all the ammo we have to carry around. This is 4 tons right here. And it really limits what we can do with the rest of our situation. So I'm almost thinking, what if we got rid of this stuff? And we're down to just this. And what if we put an autocannon 2 there? An autocannon 2 there? Now we have 13 tons. Now we're looking at another medium laser, another medium laser, 4 medium, 100 damage. We did just increase our firepower by going to this unified design pretty significantly. Now there is a minimum firing range, but a good pilot will significantly reduce the minimum firing range on weapons. Man, I really like this, you guys. I think this is the way to go. After looking at that black market, I'm really glad I did. I know I looked at it after the last episode, but you guys know how it is. Sometimes I just forget. We're obviously going to need quite a bit of autocannon 2 ammo. Did I literally not have any left? Wow. I can buy some. That's very easy. That's interesting, you guys. Very interesting. So let's just buy a bunch because, like, why not? It's like 10 grand. We are going to need to do some more cash missions before we do anything else. But for right now, we do have dual autocannon 10s, but that's just preposterous. And the amount of weight that would take, I just don't think we can sustain that. So this does give us 25. We have 50 rounds, but remember, this thing takes 2. So we're firing 3 rounds of autocannon every time we fire. So I'm just going to do that. 50 rounds divided by 3. Okay, it gives us 16 volleys. I'm pretty good with that. And we have all this additional armor. I think now we should be focusing on heat management. I mean, right off the bat, what's our yeah, 60, 10%. We could take it down by 6 just by using this. Yeah, 54 heat now. I almost think we do that one more jump jet and max our jump jets out now? Remember, heavy jump jets, remember, you guys, they do... Oh, we have a jump jet there. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, our heat efficiency just went down even more. Usually what I'll do when for like that, I'll do like this kind of a thing. But yes, we do want that heat sink. So we're at 60 tons. I mean, definitely. Right? Because our firepower is really good. We're just looking at some heat management at this point. You know, another ton of armor would also be really, really nice, you guys. So, what does this do? This 0 tons? It's just a leg mod. Takes up 3. I could strap both the jump jets. Oop, nope. But yeah, this heat sink down there. What if I did all the jump jets up here? Be kind of lopsided here, but like it would let me get this cool death from above. You know what though? How much do I never do death from above. That's just, it's insanity. So let's go ahead and put those back down here. Heatsink. Just like, I like to look at things symmetrically. It helps me kind of in my brain know what's going on. So we still have 2 tons, you guys. 50 shots from the autocannon 2s. I want to reserve 1 ton for, I mean, does it make sense just to put 1 more heatsink on? Maybe. Makes us extremely heat efficient. I mean, for this much firepower, I mean, we're talking about a lot of firepower. We're on an alpha strike, we're only generating not +9 heat. That's not bad at all, you guys. Plus, I got another ton of armor to work with, which is good because the armor in the rear on this thing by default is atrocious, you guys. So it actually makes me want to up it across the board on the rear armor. But then how about a little bit of torso? That looks good. How about a little arms? Yeah, maybe 1 more on the torso? Man, now we're bringing the durability way up. 880 armor, you guys? Whew. It's a beast. That actually is quite a beast. Now, I will say, does it make sense to do like this and almost max out our arm armor? I think so, just because, like, yeah, and let's put this here because the core, you know, we don't lose as much that way. Having the core maxed out, which is where a lot of our armor is, I always really like to do. This thing's a beast, actually. Look at the firepower, durability, heat efficiency, average range. I mean, overall, this thing's awesome. This thing, how many heat sinks do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could literally bring this down. We could eliminate 2, 4. We could bring it down at least 2 tons just by having double heat sinks eventually. All right, I really like this, you guys. Now, one thing I will check the store for one more time is if any equipment, any really good, like, we have a rangefinder already. Any cool stuff regarding, like, there's the comm system. It gives us +1 resolve. That's not that great. Let's go to equipment. Anything cool like an arms mod or something like that. Self D minus 50, yeah, minus 30 DFA self damage. So this just basically allows you to do death from above, like whenever you feel like it, without significantly doing, yeah. So the self stuff is what you want, but you do that on a mech that you really want to do it on. All right, I like this, you guys. This is much better than the original configuration that I had. I like this a lot, actually. Now, there's going to be situations where we're using our autocannon 2s without the medium lasers, but I'm honestly very okay with that. That's 70 damage and 25. That's 95 damage just on the autocannons alone, you guys. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And honestly, with some better heat sinking, you might be able to get another, I don't know, man. I really like this overall. The dual autocannon 5s you could make work, but you'd have to give up some of your medium lasers. But if you gave up just one medium laser, you could get rid of some heat sinks, and then all of a sudden you have that bankable stuff. I like this. This is good. And it's fast, highly maneuverable. Actually, going back to our blackjack now, I stripped off the autocannon 5 on this thing just to use it in that other mech. But now I will get this thing at the ready. No. Autocannon 5. And then, yeah, we had the... Just so it's ready. I mean, I don't foresee us using this ever again, but I'll tell you, I really do love it. Yeah, minus stability damage taken. That might be an interesting thing to pull off this guy and give to somebody else. Also, this rangefinder, this unbelievable rangefinder. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take these things off you, man, because these could be used in some of our other more active mechs. We'll definitely think about that. Yeah, can I get that on this? No, we have a TTS on this. We have an exchanger. It would take up everything. I'd have to move the jump jets. Not that that's like definitely a possibility. Just moving the jump jets. Pretty geared out though right now in terms of hard points. I love the TTS system in this. The missile accuracy system. So I think that's the way to go, you guys. We have a financial report in 7 days. Our Jaeger mech will be ready in 7 days. I think we'd probably just burn off 7 days unless we want to go into battle with the Enforcer, which is definitely something we can do. We go Enforcer, Stalker, Catapult, Marauder. I don't hate that at all, actually. Let's just let's do a contract then, because I think that makes sense to actually do a contract with that crew. I think we do this destroy base one. Yep, military, the facility must be destroyed. Pretty good payout here, which is what we'd be looking for. We could probably do this polar battle. Intercept this force and destroy them to ensure the mission. We'll be sending a lance of our own along with the mission. Oh, really? Really? The Touring Concordat already hates our guts, you guys. So I don't really give a shit what they think. This is a pretty nice payout and a pretty good... I mean, man, you can get this payout really, really good. But I guarantee there's going to be bonus objectives that will increase our pay. 3 for 13, you guys, in a polar battle of this size. I feel like there's going to be some really good salvage. 2-8. 2-8, we could guarantee ourselves $1 million. No, you know what? I like this. This is a tough mission, you guys. We're going to be going in. We got a lot of tonnage, thank God. But what we're going to need to bring somebody else. Either the Enforcer or the Centurion. I'm kind of tempted to bring in the Centurion. As much as I love the Enforcer because that autocannon, our Centurion has excellent weaponry. In fact, this is the pincer. Let's go back really quickly to the bay, because if I remember correctly, we can give our Centurion buddy even better weaponry right now. He's got the gyro, equipment, the rangefinder. We're going to save that for somebody else. But, weapons. Yeah, let's go to short-range missiles. Yeah, here we go, here we go. So he's got a bunch of SRM4s. This is plus 2 damage. This is plus 4 damage and plus 2 stability damage. I think that's the one we want. It's going to take 1 day. We'll go ahead and burn off the 1 day to just get a little more firepower on that guy, because that's brutal. I mean, that just makes him so... He already is really freaking good. 8 short-range missiles, an autocannon, and a laser. I love this Centurion just as a mech overall. But that just made him even better. And since we're going to be using him in this... Oh, no. I need to manage tasks. Let's get you to the top. Like, let's do like that. Excellent. Now we're done. Now let's go into the... Oh, sorry, guys. We'll go into the contract. Nope. Gotta run, Darius. Sorry, buddy.
Catch you later.
Psych. Contracts. I like this one a lot. I know it's pretty risky, but I like the payout. It's a polar battle, which means, you know, we're going to be hitting everything really hard. Yes, I know we need a Mechwarrior. We have plenty of drop tonnage, I think, for this kind of a mission, you guys. Will Rice is definitely our boy. He's fantastic. He's one of my best pilots. Riddler, I don't think we can take you on this one, pal. I think we either need Dalton 2. Yeah, probably Dalton 2. Can't do multi-targeting, but you can do a bunch of other things. Well, who else has Bulwark? Yeah, I almost kind of do want to take the Riddler just because he's got Bulwark. Oh, we might need it. Yeah, I think that's the right move. I love Dalton 2, but he's more of a... I'd be taking one of these guys if they weren't, you know, in trouble right now. Okay. I think this is the crew. We got to watch the Centurion, guys. Only 760 armor. Definitely our weakest mech. But I think between the Marauder and the Stalker, we'll have enough. And if we keep our Centurion in cover, he'll be able to really... I mean, this guy's a beast, too. I mean, 173 damage. He does a lot with these additional damage SRM4s. I mean, these things are monsters. 12 times 4. I mean, yeah, this is a nice mech. I've always really liked it. Doesn't move as well, but I like it overall. Does this guy have... Yeah, he's got jump jets. I like this thing, too, just because... I mean, come on. Autocannon 20, guys. But I think the Centurion's overall just a better mech. So, okay. Let's get to it. I think this is the, technically, guys, I think this is the toughest mission we've ever taken. From a pure skulls perspective, I don't think we've ever gone over 3. But just because, I mean, we have allies. And, I think one of our bonus objectives will probably be to keep all of our allies alive. And I really think that'll help. I mean, we've got a pretty good squad as it is. Yeah, significant enemy strength, possible reinforcements. We're definitely going to get reinforcements, but here's the good news. We've got another, High Lady Kamea Arano is sending a squad as well. I don't know if she's going to be part of it. Probably not. Looks like riflemen or Jägermechs. Commander, my superiors have sent me to provide support. My people will engage the targets alongside once we've eliminated. That sounds good. No obligation to keep these people alive, but I expect to come back and be... Yeah, they may feel generous. Exactly. So basically, he just told us kind of what I suspected. Yeah, triple Jägermechs. Wow. Wow. Different configurations, though, for sure. A little more of the assault variant, a little more of the rifle variant there. Okay, but yeah, I mean, 3 of those people, but yeah, one must survive, 3 remain. Yeah, let's try to keep them alive best we can, guys. I think that's smart. I never think it's a good idea to lose your teammates. There we go, enemy detected. Excuse me, guys. Enemy contact. Let's definitely bring up our Centurion. He'll be sprinting. He'll be into the forest. He'll have a ton of evasion. So I'm not too worried about us having issues. Thunderbolt, okay. Honestly, that guy just exposed himself pretty big. I think We have a lot of long-range weapons in our crew. I think we're going to be able to do a lot of damage to this guy before he even has a chance to do anything. He is a heavy mech, so there's obviously my Centurion will get to go first. I don't think there are any situations, though, where I can get close enough to engage. Not from cover, you guys, and I just don't know if it's a really good idea. Increases stability damage. Yeah, it's not a good idea to this could be a really long battle, you guys. And 95% hit probability with the excuse me, with the autocannon 10. I like that a lot better. I forget if Will Rice has breaching shot. He does. So this will, I mean, not that he's in cover anyway, but it would completely ignore it if he had it. Yeah, that was good. That hurt him. He felt that. He felt that, guys. Here come their medium mechs. Not too bad there. A little bit of armor hit. Not going to fret that at all.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, Catapult or Marauder. That is truly the question. 85. That's 95 damage.
I'm receiving you.
You'd be over that with your alarms. Okay. Yeah. I like this. It's a lot of damage.
Locked on target.
Can't see anything because it's so bright, but man, we just took out quite a bit of his armor there. I would really appreciate it if these guys would get into cover, but they won't. Because they're dumb. Oh, that Jägermech has some long-range missiles. That looks like a Lerm 20. That's an interesting Jägermech variant. That's a knockdown. Wow. So if my Marauder gets to go, I get to hit him while he's knocked down. He might get up, though, with that guy. No, he's not going to. Yeah. My Marauder gets to shoot that guy while he's down. 70 and 65. I think moving up would be better. Yeah, it significantly increased my chances of hitting him with those weapons. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, probably just go for the core, right? Yeah, we just did 90 damage to the center torso, I think, you guys. That guy's not having a good time. Their Jägermechs might be able to take him out. Yeah, get into cover, please. Yeah, he's done. Just like that, you guys. We scored a knockdown and a kill, like, off the first turn. That guy didn't even get to go. We got a lot of firepower over here, though. It doesn't really surprise me overall. Now, yeah, Stalker. Stalker, you could jump.
Engaging jump jet.
And with just the large lasers, you're not going to generate any heat. Yeah. This is not bad. I mean, we're not going to hit him, probably. Yeah, but we did take one of his evasion away. I don't know if that will do anything. He gets to go again. We'll see how far he actually wants to move this turn, though. Yeah, here they come. Yeah. We're going to get additional forces over there. It'd be nice to kill this asshole so we can move up and take the high ground against these guys, or at least level ground against these guys. I might move over here, use Vigilance, and fire everything. That doesn't increase my chances at all. So go right here, use Vigilance because that would give me cover. And then just fire everything at this guy. Just, like I said, continue to try to take down his, wow. Whoa. That autocannon 10 actually hit, you guys. Considering the chances on that, that's actually amazing. He's going to get to move, though, right here. Yeah, and he's getting out of there. That's what I figured. I actually don't hate that at all. Be nice to go in there and start doing some serious damage to that guy.
Orders?
Because we just look at his, does anybody on my... Riddler, I think, has...
Commander?
Where's Riddler? Riddler, use a sensor lock on this guy.
I've got a
Yeah, we need to take some of that. We need to take that evasion down immediately. And we'll do that by just shooting at him. Like this. But we just took off 2 pips, and I think that was worth it. I don't know where the other mech is. Now we do.
I live to serve.
But still, we didn't. Catapult, yeah. I mean, I don't hate this at all. We're not generating much heat. Can we just take one of those off just to keep it, just because they're so low probability to hit? I don't care. This is fine. Yeah, he's having a bad time.
Take that.
And there goes all. Now he's unsteady. There goes all of his evasion. So the Jaeger mech will probably kill him right here. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised he's not dead. He is dead, right? Here comes his death. I don't know how that mech is not dead. This is about as little health and armor as you can have without actually dying. Yeah. And here he goes. This will be the end of him. Yeah. Exactly. Looks like that thing is a Lerm 20. Dual autocannons and a Lerm 20. Wow. I would love to see the configuration on those. So they've got another, they've got another target over here. But I mean, we do have to be somewhat conscious of the fact that we are going to get company soon, you guys. So I'm almost thinking it makes sense to sprint my my stalker over here and get ready to intercept this incoming lance, because here they come. Like we can deal with both of these guys at the same time, but we need to have. Ooh, what they got there? Is that a Highlander? Yeah. So that just became a primary target. This guy will, the Locust will probably move up and shoot my Centurion. Who knows? That looked like a sprint though to me, but maybe it's not. Yeah, that was definitely a sprint.
Yes, Commander.
So my Centurion can move up here. That's the good news. Into cover. That's the really good news.
Location confirmed.
There we go. Yeah, that's really what we wanted to do right there. Just get him out of there. This is fine. I mean, do we use a little precision strike here? No, not left leg. I mean, if this hits, could kill him.
Firing on target.
Wow. Almost killed him. It did hit him.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, that was nasty. Could end that little guy's life. He's unsteady too, so he just lost all of his. We'll kill that guy this turn. Almost guaranteed.
They will be done.
So I know that they have another mech. 55, 55. That's a little out of your range. 75, 75. This will kill this guy. I say we do it. You know, I want to move some troops over here because we're gonna need it. Who do I still have over here? I still have. Well, they still have 3. Okay, that's my only mech over there. I'll keep the Marauder over here to help support these guys as the other guys come in. But I'm gonna take the Catapult, the Stalker, and my Centurion, and we're gonna face these guys head on. This should be the end of this guy. Wow, that's a knockdown. Did not destroy him, though. Slightly disappointing, but I think we're going to be okay. I'm waiting to see if those other mechs start coming in.
Order.
I have no idea what they're doing over there. I mean, could you just shoot this guy? He's knocked down. I feel like it's a little unnecessary to go after the...
Engaging target.
Ah, you missed, though. Not so much if you miss.
I tell you what, we'd better check my targeting system.
Yeah, you better check your aim, buddy. That's what you better check. This guy just might kill him. Yeah, he's dead. If any of those hit, there it is. Okay. Yeah, good. They're stealing all my kills, but that's okay. We killed their scout immediately. I don't know. I still don't have anybody. We still don't have anybody on our systems over here, you guys. And I know there are other guys over there. This definitely seems like the... This definitely over here seems like the more, you know, imminent threat. Really? They have an assault mech. What if? Oh, I can't reserve him because I moved him now.
Hit him hard.
Yeah, we'll see what these guys do here. Got my Centurion. We got my guys over here. It's Will Rice's turn. Yeah, I mean, I say we got to move in, right? Can't move up too far.
Position confirmed.
Why not?
Roger that.
Nice breaching shot. Ignored cover. Hit him pretty nicely. Did it looks like an ammo explosion? Did I see? So he moved in to do a full salvo, and that sucks because that hit pretty hard. But the good news is, you know, that guy's completely uncovered right now, and with very little evasion.
Acknowledged.
So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm tempted to use my precision strike right here. Turns up to 85%. Can do quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Killing that Centurion would be awesome just to get him out of the way. Does not seem like my allies have any interest in helping me out over here. You know, which is what it is, I suppose. What kind of shot chances do you have if you move up here? Not much better. This would give you direct fire on this guy and give you better hit chances. It also move you out of cover, which doesn't seem to be a great idea. This would really move you in a better spot. Let's do this. A little bit of heat. I'm okay with that. I hit him pretty hard right there. Sad he didn't get knocked down, but he's very close to being knocked down. Well, if my Jaeger mechs would help me out a little bit, I could knock him down. They seem to be preoccupied with something over there. Which is really not helping me out over here. Which is a little bit concerning because we are going to get hit pretty hard here. Might need to get my Centurion out of there. He can't be my point man. What are you guys doing down there? Missed with some of his stuff. Armor's still holding up pretty nicely. This would really devastate that guy. Yeah, I think we have to do it. We're still in cover right here, and this is just too tempting. Yeah, that was just devastating for that guy.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Did we incapacitate him? We might have, you guys. No, he's still alive. Here they come. Finally, man. I was like, where have you guys been? So we really don't want Will Rice having to deal with these guys just getting hit hard. But I think this is the right thing to do here. Man, those SRMs, guys, doing 12 and 10 damage apiece. That is just wicked. Oh, nice of you guys to join the party. Now that he's downed. Yeah, just taking my kills again. Those guys, they love to do that, but you know what? I'm okay with that because it means he's not going to get to go again. I think we probably target that Thunderbolt next, you guys. Yeah, he's the one that's in the least amount of cover. There we go. Just really taking down a lot of his armor and making him completely unsteady, which means he lost all of his evasion. Nice of you guys to show up. There we go. That knocked him down. Excellent. God, I love those. I really like those. I really like those Jaeger mechs with those auto cannons. I mean, that was just massive right there. Just the stability damage that we just caused that guy. Now we're going to be able to hit him really hard while he's down.
Engage.
Yeah, that hurt him a lot.
Hostile eliminated.
Done. Ammo explosions killed him. Excellent. Okay, thanks for participating. So that dual PPCs, I mean, that definitely hurts, but not nearly as bad when you got 1400 armor. And so he looks like he's coming in to do some melee, you guys. So let's be cognizant of that fact and not do anything crazy stupid. I mean, I also like what? Yeah, he's definitely coming in for the real thing. How is that all indirect? Jumping up here. It's really indirect. Man, really? We just sit here and just unload on him?
All weapons committed.
And we're definitely gonna take some. He's gonna come melee one of us. Man, that just chewed through his armor though. Let's get everybody else out there who could, like, you know. I could have just meleeed him myself right there.
Receiving you.
Yeah. Go up here.
On my way.
He can't melee you up while you're up here. Let's use vigilance. So you get, so he's not just gonna shoot you and chew you away.
Firing.
Man, just doing a ton of damage to his left side. His
Solid
just
position
armor
on
is
that
just
one.
chewing away. Hit him, hit him. Come on, man, shoot him. Yeah, here the rest of that lance comes. I don't want to lose any of these guys. So it'd be really nice if we could just kill this Banshee and get our butts up there. Can we get in a position where we can shoot our medium lasers and our lerms? Yes.
On my way.
Good. I don't care if he wants to shoot my I'm okay with him shooting my missile boat here. Heat sink destroyed. That's excellent.
The Cobra strikes.
Allies. Maybe the allies are going to wake up now.
Ready
Nope.
for order.
Negatory. Man, I just want to get into a really good spot where I can just get direct fire and everything. There it is. That's the spot. Oh, yeah.
Consider it done.
That was big. We almost knocked him down. It'd be nice if one of our allies had shot him, you guys. Wow, that hurts. If just one of our allies had shot him, he would be knocked down right now, but now he's not. Because he's got Ace Pilot, he's going to move. He's going to get some of that away. I mean, it just sucks. That's okay, though. We can jump down here, get a bunch of evasion, and just start pulverizing him still. Might have destroyed his right leg. We did. Oh my gosh, that thing is just nasty. I mean, that just literally tore him apart.
Critical damage detected.
Gosh, this Stalker is good. You do not want to get into close quarters combat with my Stalker. You're basically dead. Like, nobody has a chance against that. I just jumped and then did that.
Heading out.
Oh yeah, this thing's done.
Firing all weapons.
Excellent. So there goes the secondary lance.
Enemy down.
Now let's move everybody over to support these other guys. I don't want them to die. That's the real, like, the real thing is I get paid extra if they don't die. Who's that? It's Catapult. It's the K2 with the dual
I'm your
it's the
spanking.
K2 with the dual PPCs, which in a polar environment is actually probably really, really freaking good. Yeah, why not? Increase your chances of hitting him
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
significantly, and we have full resolve. Yeah, the only thing about catapults, you guys, is they're for heavier mechs. They don't have much armor, that's for sure. And we definitely put them under a lot of strain. Good. Yeah, that guy's not going to last very long. This other guy looks like a lot. These are both long-range mechs. It looks like. You need to get some cover, dude. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, just move and shoot. Just move and
Be
shoot.
there in a jiff. I got it.
That was big. Hit him. Everybody hit him. Oh, that might be dead. Wow. I saw that those lasers hit that torso and I thought they were done for. This will do it though. If that didn't do it, this should. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Wow. I really like that Jägermech configuration. I don't think the Jägermech that we have has any missile hardpoints, but I like that. The assault variant. But I do remember though reading somewhere that while the assault variant is very, very, very good. Let's just sprint, get some cover up here. Assault variant is very good. I think it has a ton of heat problems. So like it looks really, really good in a polar environment, but maybe not much else.
Affirmative.
Just sprint. I think my Centurion super slow. I like it overall, but man, is it slow. You forget that because the Griffin's really fast.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Just also sprint over here.
Moving
Just
fast.
because I'll use my jump jets to get a a better vantage point on this guy. Everybody's gonna sprint up. We're gonna kill this guy really fast. Like really fast.
Piece of cake.
Get everybody up. Yeah, those catapults might not. Those guys might not have any.
Full throttle.
They might not have any jump jets either. Yeah, it looks like Cataract. They the one thing I will say about the Cataracts guys, a lot of firepower, a lot of laser weapons, a lot of firepower. So you need to be careful and not doing anything stupid. It'd be nice if these guys get into the battle, but oh, there you go. What was the squad doing over 1 damage, you guys, when he's got bulwark? Like that is vicious. What was he doing over there?
Waiting for orders.
He literally like I think the AI is like having an identity crisis here. I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
Get up there. Because I have no idea what they're doing. Probably should have used Vigilance right there, because he's probably going to shoot me now. It's not doing much damage, you guys. That's doing quite a bit. Head hit, pilot injury. Yeah.
Receiving you.
Yep.
Engage
Oh,
the
excellent.
jump jet.
Marauder. When the Marauder gets his 3 medium lasers involved, too, it starts doing a lot of damage.
All right, I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
I'm missing a lot with those, but, you know, normally, quite a bit of damage. You have a shot? Nice. Just with the Lerms, but the thing is the Lerms just aren't doing much from that perspective. They can't. Okay, this is going to be devastating, though. Even with his, like, advantages and stuff like that. Like, so I'm going to use Vigilance just to give myself a little bit of cover, but stupidly, it's not necessary. Yeah, we might blow his arm off here. Only 3. The only problem is those SRMs are only doing 3 damage. Like that's how like beastly of a position he's in right now with the cover and the bulwark and he's using guarded. So he's getting guarded and entrenched. He just has so many defensive bonuses right now. But the thing is, dude, if you're not gonna attack anybody, you're gonna get knocked down. Here he goes. Now he's gonna do something. Yeah. Even there, so like that's why you use Vigilance right there, right? Because like I guess he could have gotten lucky and concentrated his fire on a single point,
Wait
and
your command.
that can cause issues for you. But yeah, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, there we go. AC-10 destroyed.
Ooh,
That's a
hit
knockdown
something
too,
good.
I think, right? No, just unsteady. Must have some defensive bonuses that allow him to.
All weapons committed.
That's gonna knock me down. We're starting to destroy some stuff.
Enemy
Watch, the Jägermechs will come in and steal my kill again. Not that that's that big of a deal, but it's just kind of like, ugh. Like that though, yeah. Take off all of his weapons. That's good.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Oh, Riddler. You can do me for coming in here and taking them out. Not to make fun of anybody who's from New York. That's very cool. I like the accent, actually. I don't know that I'm really stupid though with like my New York accents. It sounds Brooklyn to me, but I could be totally freaking wrong. I'm not very good with my boroughs.
Mission successful.
Been in New York many, many times, but never lived there. I have a brother-in-law that lived there for a long time. Excellent. There we go. Look at that. I reached the evac zone 10%. So we did get 10% to that as well. And hopefully we'll be able to pick up some really good parts right here. Nobody took too many. The Centurion always takes a bunch of armor damage, but always seems to be okay. It's pretty beefy for that size of a mech. Look, I mean, we didn't get hardly any kills. Wow, we are going to be able to put together a Banshee, you guys, which I don't even like. I honestly don't even like these Banshees. 8 laser hard points. Yeah, I don't even like them, like, at all. I'm actually considering, I will actually highly consider just selling it for an absolute poop ton of money. But we're going to do that. We're going to get the K2 for sure. We also might start putting together one of these cataracts. Let's see if there's any good weapons, though. There is a medium laser plus. Honestly, which I don't hate. In fact, we deploy so many of them. It's like, it's +1 accuracy. It's not that great. No, maybe it does make sense to continue to put together some of these mechs. I mean, like I said, the Banshee, guys, that's just going to be money right there. Like, we're just going to sell that Banshee. I'm never going to use it, and I know I'm never going to use it, and we're in a little bit of dire financial situation, so we'll sell it, and then I am going to have to go put a cut in this video. These are getting pretty long. I'm trying to... I know that some of these episodes might be getting a little long, you guys, but... yeah, very poor. I don't like it at all. I know the episode's getting long, but I'm trying to include some action in all of these episodes. So, you know, I hope you guys... Yeah, just see, scrapping it, you don't get crap. But if you go to the store and sell it, you get a lot of money. Yeah. What's the Banshee going to get me? Oh, I have to send it to storage first. That's right. So let's go ahead. We'll send it to storage. Confirm. There it is. Go to the store. I know the episode, like I said, I'm trying to include some action in all these episodes. Get $1 million bucks. Like, honestly, that's not that great, but $1 million, that's pretty damn good for us, you guys. I like it. Like I said, I'm never going to use it. Our dire financial situation just got, like, incredibly better. See, like, if, you know, you go here and the Atmos goes for 14 million, right? I mean, the Annihilator goes for, you know, this is just partial mech salvage. Wow, really? I could put together an Annihilator, really. This a mech maybe I do like. Mobile Siege Tower. Can be kicked out. It can kick out more damage than most any other on the field. It's unbelievably slow, though poorly armored for its size. Yeah, that's why I don't love it. Here's the Atlas II, which is pretty cool. 28 million credits, you guys. I mean, an unbelievable mech. Not even the... this is like, honestly, I wouldn't even... This is not the armament I would even do. The thing is, it's cool about it. It has double heat sinks, right? I mean, that's the thing is. And it sucks that there's no double heat sinks on the black market right here. That's the thing is, the Highlander I love. Wow, really? Wow, you guys. The Highlander's maybe my favorite mech. Although this particular variant, I'm pretty sure there's a Highlander variant that has, hard points for ballistics. Which I like a hell of a lot more than this variant. So as cool as it would be just to snag that and put it together, I do like Awesomes. They're pretty sweet. 80-ton mechs. Are they assault mechs? I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, they are. Probably one of the lighter ones, but only 7. I don't love them. I don't love that. Anyway, I think this... I do have to put a cut in this video, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. We'll kind of sort this whole situation out next time. We definitely improved our financial situation considerably by doing that job. So pretty sweet there. We could do this assassination thing for the Urano restoration now that we've unlocked it. I think we're doing pretty well on our reputation as well. But like I said, guys, if you are enjoying this, a like or a comment and subscribe is all the support I ever need, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.